Hello friends, welcome to the channel, welcome to Jim Will Shave on this Remembrance Sunday, where we remember the fallen of two world wars and later conflicts, Northern Ireland, Falkland Islands, recent troubles out in the Middle East. So my Remembrance Sunday shave. So it's only really one soap I can choose really for this. Spitfire. We all know the significance of the Spitfire, the Royal Air Force. I was in the Royal Air Force myself. I was a rear gunner on the Spitfire. I wasn't. That'll be finished off with the Spitfire splash. Razor for today is going to be my vintage Gillette Tech. Reason I'm using this is that these were issued to British forces during the Falkland Islands conflict. So these went into battle, but they certainly went into theatre, into the scene of battle. So that's the razor of today, the Gillette Tech. And in there I've got, silly me, I can't remember the name of my blade. Too many blades. Got a Supermax blade on its second use. And the brush for today, it's going to be this botty. Doesn't really have a name yet, but I'm going to call it the poppy brush, or the Flanders field brush. There's a good name for it, the Flanders brush, because you've got the green to represent the land, the grass. You've got the red to represent the poppy. And you've got the blue to represent the sky. Yeah, so this is going to be called my Flanders brush from now on. Okay, I'll go away and lave it. I'll be right back. Bluetooth trigger. I'll be right back. Catch you in a minute. Welcome back. Just lave it up. Just wet the face. Just put the remainder that's in the tub on the face, i.e. stuff that didn't make it into the lava bowl. Very slick, as you can see. I've got a bit of growth on. I only had 9 hours off between shifts, and in that time I had to drive half hour back home, eat, sleep, half hour back to work. So I only had time to jump in the shower. I took the leaf razor into the shower with me. Didn't shave with soap, I just shaved with flowing water from the shower. As you can probably see, I've scalped myself a bit. Shouldn't have done that. Never mind. There's the lather. And there's the Flanders brush, nice and shiny. Lovely scent. Leather. Tobacco. Look, that's where I got myself. And a bit of oil, fuel, that type of scent. Not everybody's cup of tea, but I love it. I'm dying to get this stubble off. And so I've been just working locally this week, and when I'm having to do local jobs, it's actually a harder life because the hours are more erratic. Hours can be longer, the days can be longer. I get less and less time off between shifts, so runs me ragged. Here we go. The Gillette with the Supermax blade. Blade on second use. I was wondering why I wasn't hitting anything up there then, but obviously it came off with the leaf when I shaved the sides. This blade doesn't feel too sharp at the moment, to be honest. Excellent little lead for getting under the nose. Yeah, this Supermax blade isn't liking this second shave. So what are we doing? Any plans for remembrance? Anybody going on in parades? I haven't been on one for years myself. Last time I was on, I was in the RAF. So listen to that. And I think the last parade I ever did was either in Edinburgh or Salisbury, but I'm thinking it was Edinburgh. I remember I stood on the Royal Mile outside of the venue, and we had to perform a royal salute. Now, on a remembrance parade, all the service personnel carry weapons. And to perform the royal salute, you have to present arms. With bayonets fixed. But that wasn't a manoeuvre that sticks in my mind. The manoeuvre that sticks in my mind is we'll come into an order arms. Was it shoulder arms now? Anyway, we're flicking the rifle up off the floor and with the bayonets on the top, and we had longer rifles than they have these days with the old SLR. This blade's struggling. I won't be using one of these more than once again. Yes, so flipped the rifle up from the ground. I was wearing this great coat, like the type that are famous with World War I pictures, etc. Only, of course, mine was blue. We're in a roughy chappy. And I thought there's something stopping this. This is all in a split second. I thought there's something stopping this rifle going up. I'd only the blade had gone right under the sleeve of the grey coat and out the top. A little growth there. Oh, this blade, it's rubbish. Just not providing the goods at all. Shocking. Excellent on its first use. But you do get some blades like that, don't you? You get some which are amazing on the first use. But second time out, crap. I really feel like swapping that blade out, to be honest, but I won't. I'll persevere, I'll stick with it. Yep. So, as I was saying, are you part of any Remembrance Sunday parades? Now, some places, the small places, it's just like local Army cadet units, Air cadet units, Sea cadet units, etc. Good on you if you are attending or are part of. Spent some money today and it wasn't on shaving products. I've decided, after many years off, I'd like to return to angling, fishing. As I'm in the northeast of England, I've got all this coastline here. That fishing is going to be sea fishing, fishing from the beach, beach casting, surf fishing, whatever you want to call it, whatever you are. So today, I was perusing in a fishing shop, angling shop. And I came across continental style beach fishing rod called a surf caster. They call them surf casters on the continent. Those type of rods are fast becoming popular in this country. So I went ahead, pulled the trigger, only went in for a look. Are we all impulsive? Impulse buys. I know I am. I'll see something online, or one of the shaving suppliers, and keep forgetting my way around here. Every now and again, I look at something and I think, oh, I can't really afford that, or I shouldn't really. And a little later on that night, especially if I'm off the next day, I may have a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 or 7, 8 or 9 grams of whiskey. And then well, you know what happens next, don't you? Back online, because I'm sat here bored. Trigger's pulled. You get up the next morning, you find your confirmation email. You think, oh, what a surprise. And you guys who are married or with partners, you're thinking, oh shit, she's going to go nuts. But tip for you, you won it in a raffle. I won it on those shaving raffles, love. You know what I paid £5? No, 50 pence. You know what I paid 50 pence for this raffle? I won it. Blade shite, but it's doing the job. I'm just worried about what I'm going to feel like afterwards. Good slickness. I think the Spitfire saving me there. I was dying to get this load of stubble off, I can tell you. Lovely sounds. Phoenix and Beau, Spitfire. Been tagged in a video by Paul Speller. So my next video is going to be shaving with the soap that I very first shaved with. Won't be able to use the very first one because it no longer exists. It was years ago. So and I don't even think it's in production now, but I have got one by the same manufacturer, only in a different packaging. And I think the scent might be slightly different. So that will be coming up. Probably in a midweek video. And thanks to you lads who have subscribed to my new channel, which is work related to my job, my little rant. Coach driver Mr. Dwim. Dwim spelt J-W-I-M. Right, against the grain. Face does feel a little sore. So why are you continuing with that blade, Jim? I can't be arsed changing it. Well, seriously, I should. If I wasn't filming now, I would, yes. Just I don't want to show. Wow, so slick, so slick. I just don't want to pause the video and stop things. It's doing fine. I think it's a moustache though. Yeah, it's only the blade, isn't it? No need to worry. Only the most important bit of the razor, or the shaving kit. Cracking. Really tell. I thought this was really on a struggle against that moustache. Mild razor. The Gillette Tech. Clogs up very quickly. Still get these on eBay. I think this cost me £9. Made in England. No date on it. So it's probably one of the last Gillettes to be made in Slough, England. Because that's where Gillette's English factory was. Slough. It's funny. I've got a lot more audio on this side. I can feel that blade hooking those hairs. Still got a chesty cough. Might be mild, but it's good. It is good. Yeah, so note to self. Stop shaving the dome in the shower without soap. No matter how busy you are. Because I'm paying the price. Yeah, I got into work and straight away people saying, "What have you done? Have you cut your head?" I thought the bleeding had stopped, but by the time I'd driven to work, it was, well, you know Jim will shave, don't you? You know how this dude bleeds. Yep. And I hadn't stopped any of the blood. It was literally jump out of the shower, into the car. Well, I got dressed first. Cracking. Now I'll just rinse off in the cold. Won't be a second. Oh, I needed that. I needed that for sure. Dry off. Now you remember my last shave, it was with the WEG and I was using Photoradio. This will show me the difference between Photoradio, which is a very, very good soap, don't get me wrong, off the peg soap. But the post shave feel I'm going to get here is going to be a marked improvement upon the post shave feel from the Photoradio. But again, I'm not criticising Photoradio there. Photoradio's £5.40 a tub. Oh yeah. Excellent post shave feel. Absolutely BBS. Even on the neck, even though that blade was shite. So it wasn't that shite, was it? Yep, made up with that. For afters, there's a splash. that's good. And very little to no tingle. Maybe that was in my mind about that blade being crap, because the shave's perfect, BBS, no pickups, and very, very little tingle off the splash. I don't know. Oh, smell that. Oh, that really is stunning. I love it. I love it. So that's it. That's my Remembrance Sunday shave, guys. So I'll just quickly run through. So for today, Phoenix and Beau Spitfire. For obvious reasons, the Spitfire, World War II, Battle of Britain. The razor was a Gillette Tech, a razor which was sent into the Falkland Islands with our troops when we went to retake the Falkland Islands. That's the reason I'm using that. In there was the Supermax blade on its second and final use. Whoops, what was that just falling off? The soap was all whipped up in my exact shaving super duper sized lava bowl. That was all whipped up with my, what I'm calling now, my body brush, which is the Flanders brush, the Flanders field brush. All finished off with the Phoenix and Beau Spitfire aftershave splash. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay guys, thank you all very much for watching. Get along with the rest of your Remembrance Sunday and we'll remember them. See you further online, guys.